5 lakh devotees on day one and Ayodhya's Ram Mandir could get more pilgrims than Vatican or the Mecca annually. This is the estimate of the Yogi Adityanath government as many as 5 lakh devotees came to the Ram temple on day one after the new temple was opened for devotees, perhaps a record for the number of pilgrims coming to any religious place in India in a single day. The rush is only expected to sustain today also on the second day when huge queues are being seen, though the management today in the Ayodhya Ram temple is being seen as much better. The expectations on day one, the actual rush surpassed the expectations of the government of about 1 lakh devotees daily at the Ram temple. The rush may finally settle at about 1 to 3 lakh devotees daily, with the higher figure being on the weekends post this initial euphoria. But this may translate to over 5 crore devotees in Ayodhya every year and surpass the number of devotees who come to the Makkah or the Vatican, as well as the other top religious sites in India like the Tirupati Balaji in Andhra Pradesh. This new religious triangle of Ayodhya, Varanasi, and Prayagraj is set to be the epicenter of a pilgrimage boom in Uttar Pradesh and its economy. The Ram temple will be fully ready by the end of this year, and work on the entire complex is expected to be expedited now after the Prime Minister's latest directions. We could see the entire Ram temple complex being completed by mid 2025. The Prayagraj Mahakumbh will also be held in January-March 2025. The Kashi Vishwanath corridor on the Ganga bank is already getting a high number of pilgrims in Varanasi. With excellent connectivity by roads and expressways, air and rail like Vande Bharat, the three religious centers could see tourists plan package trips to UP. For example, a visit to the Ayodhya's Ram temple, a dip in Prayagraj Sangam, a dip in the Ganga and the Varanasi, and then visit the Kashi Vishwanath temple in Banaras. This could become the major driving force behind UP's aim to become a $1 trillion economy in the coming years. A paper by the SBI Research says UP may have a tax collection of rupees 25,000 crore in 2024-2025 financial year, with Ayodhya being a major factor as devotees are coming here not just from India but from different parts of the world. Tourism alone could make UP richer by about rupees 4 lakh crore this year. Ayodhya could surpass Vatican City and the Makkah in terms of the number of visiting devotees as per the current estimates. If infrastructure and stay facilities at Ayodhya are upped on the same trajectory over the coming months, and the Yogi Adityanath government is working on it in a mission mode, this target could not be far away. For example, the Tirupati Balaji shrine in Andhra Pradesh attracts about 2.5 crore devotees yearly. The Mecca in Saudi Arabia attracts a similar number, and the Vatican gets about 90 lakh visitors annually. Among the other highly visited sites is the Vaishno Devi in J&K, which sees about 80 lakh people annually, while the Taj Mahal attracts about 70 lakh people every year. News 18 spent almost 10 days in Ayodhya, and we saw several new hotels have sprung up to accommodate the rush of pilgrims. The town has limited number of existing ashrams, dharamshalas and homestays, but much more would be needed given the number of devotees reaching here. The road infrastructure inside the town has been spruced up, but the strain is showing because after 5 lakh devotees came to the Ram Path yesterday trying to visit the Ram temple, the entire road was filled with people. People are being made to walk several kilometers as the electric buses and the battery carts are not able to accommodate the flood of people coming to Ayodhya. The Yogi government will need to gear up for this challenge so that the opportunities are converted into successes and the potential of Ayodhya is realized. Ayodhya is a small town with limitless possibilities now, as the Grand Ram Mandir is becoming a magnet for devotees.
भीड़ लगातार है और उसकी व्यवस्थाएं की जा रही हैं।
मैं और हमारे प्रमुख सचिव गृह यहाँ खुद व्यवस्थाओं को देखने के लिए भेजे गए हैं शासन के द्वारा। मैं और हमारे प्रमुख सचिव गृह यहाँ खुद व्यवस्थाओं को देखने के लिए भेजे गए हैं शासन के द्वारा। यहाँ सुचारू रूप से दर्शन प्रारंभ हो गया है।
कुछ चेंजेस किए गए
नहीं, आज क्राउड मैनेजमेंट के लिए हम लोगों ने क्यू सिस्टम को और इम्प्रूव किया है और पूरे चैनल बना दिए गए हैं, जिसके तरफ से लोग जा रहे हैं लगातार और अबाधित तरीके से, सुचारूपूर्ण तरीके से यहाँ पे।
आज कितने लगभग भक्त आ जाएंगे?
नहीं, ये एक्सपेक्ट हमारे पास जितने भी लोग आएंगे हम देखेंगे।
भीड़ लगातार है और उसकी व्यवस्थाएं की जा रही हैं। व्यवस्थित रूप से लोग कतारबद्ध होकर के आएंगे, दर्शन कराएंगे। आपके माध्यम से अपील है, जो वृद्ध हैं, अशक्त हैं या शारीरिक रूप से दिव्यांग हैं, वो अभी 2 हफ्ते बाद अपना पूरा कार्यक्रम को कर लें। तब तक ये जो हमारे युवा उत्साही लोग हैं, ये अपने दर्शन करते रहेंगे। भीषण सर्दी को देखते हुए भी हमारा सभी से ये अनुरोध है।